Hey guys, it's Mr. Roberts. I'm here actually with my cat. Hold on. You can see my cat. My cat. He's sitting there. Say hi, Boo. Okay, never mind. Don't say hi. Anyway, um, I'm here with my cat, and I wanted to teach you some more math. It is Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about simplest form, which is the thing that has been troubling a lot of you guys. So I'm glad that we get to talk about this. Now, if you have not done your PDN already, then stop the video because I'm about to go over some answers. For the first one, you should have gotten B. For the second one, you should have gotten D. And for the last one, you should have done 3 times 4, and that equals 12. So that would be B. All right, now let's go on to the lesson. Like I said, we're going to be talking about simplest form. Which is the smallest possible equivalent fraction of a number. So look at these fraction strips here. We have 9/12, we have 6/8, and we have 3/4. And if our definition of the smallest possible equivalent fraction for a number is simplest form, we should see that 3/4 is going to be the simplest form for 9/12 because that is the smallest possible fraction that you could make that equals the same thing as 9/12. Unfortunately, we're not always going to have fraction strips with us, so we need to be able to find simplest form using math. And what we learned yesterday, the greatest common factor is what you would use to find simplest form. So when you have your fraction, so say we start with 9/12, you'd find the greatest common factor for 9/12. And if we start here, we have 9. I'm going to do my t-chart like we did yesterday. 9/12. So we do 1 times 9. The factors of 9 are 1, 3, and 9. And then for the factors of 12, 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4. I'm not going to make my list of common factors. I can just look at my columns here and I can see that 3 is going to be my greatest common factor. So GCF equals 3. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to divide my numerator and my denominator by 3. So 9 divided by 3 and 12 divided by 3. And that will give me my simplest form, which is 3/4. All right, so now I want to go to some guided practice. And we're going to do exactly what we just did. So following step 1, we're going to do 8 and 12. And then we do 1 times 8, 2 times 4. And then for 12, 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. I'm going to do a little dividing line there. And now I can look and I can see that 4 is going to be my GCF. And I'm going to divide my numerator and my denominator both by 4. So 8 divided by 4, 12 divided by 4. So that leaves us with 2/3. So simplest form would be 2/3. If at any point during this guided practice you feel you got it and you don't want to listen to me talk, you can pause the video. And then when you're done, unpause the video and check your answers with this. Don't go over to the next page though until you're ready. All right, so we have 15/20. And we do 1 times 15, 3 times 5. For 20s, 1 times 20, 2 times 10, and 4 times 5. My greatest common factor is going to be 5, GCF. And now I can divide 15/20 by 5. And I get 3/4. Make sure I circle my answer. You should be doing these on a separate sheet of paper. I forgot to mention that already, but just, I think you know, as from yesterday. All right, so now we do 21 35ths. And we do 1 times 21, 3 times 7. And for 35, we have 1 times 35 and 5 times 7. Our GCF is 7. So now I divide 21 and 35 divided by 7. And that leaves with 3/5. And for this last one, we have 4/9. We have 1 times 4, 2 times 2. And then for 9, we have 1 times 9 and 3 times 3. Our greatest common factor for this one is 1. That's interesting. So that tells us that the fraction 4/9 was already in its simplest form. Awesome. All right, so this whole page here is for you to do on your own. When I tell you to, you're going to pause the video and you're going to work through these problems. When you're done, you're going to unpause the video and see if you got the correct answers. I'm going to work through them as well, but I'm not going to talk. All right, so when you're done, just unpause the video and then check your answers. Don't go on to the exit ticket until I say so. All right, pause the video. Just kidding. I messed up. Greatest common factor is actually 15. All right. Hopefully you got all of these correct. If you didn't, you can always call me during the office hours today. So, on to the exit ticket. The exit ticket, what you're going to do, you're going to go into the Google Classroom app, and then for today, the exit ticket, you will go to the exit ticket is attached to the same thing where you found this, and you're just going to answer the questions and press submit. Also, as usual, please try to spend about 15 minutes on ST Math so that you don't come back from school or come back to school in April and be rusty on your skills. All right. Once again, if you have any questions, you can call me during the office hours. I think they're 10:15 to 10:45. So if I hear from you, I will answer your call. Have a good day and good luck. Bye.